Hey there you guys, welcome back. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So it's that time of year again, and the house has been decorated for Christmas, and I thought I'd bring you along for a little show and tell, I guess, a little Christmas tour, house tour. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Let's just get into it. We'll start on the upstairs, where it's nice and echoey. I got my little elf hat on with a little dingle ball on the top, a little bell, and yeah. Let's just get to it. Upstairs doesn't have a lot, main floor has a lot, and then we'll go down into the basement. Anyway, let's check it out. So this is the main floor, or sorry, the upstairs tree. He's a little wonky. I don't know what's happened over the years, but it doesn't want to stand up straight anymore. That's all right. It gives it a little bit of character. I love this tree. This one is about 4 feet tall, I think, and it's got the snow on it. We also sprayed it with some additional snow to make it a little extra frosty, and the ornaments on here we ended up spraying with spray glue and then putting some snow on those. So those were made personally, and they're so beautiful. I love them. And this tree doesn't get taken apart. We just put a bag over top of it and then carefully carry it to the basement. It does come into 3 parts, I think. But yeah, we don't bother with it too much. And then we got some snow and some gifts on the bottom, as you can see. So cute. So that's pretty well what we have on the upstairs. This is our nightlight well, not nightlight, it turns off after we go to bed. And yeah, this is one of my favorites. And then we turn around and we've got the garland all down the stairs. And it's beautiful. I love it. It's lit. It's not too intense. The only thing I don't like is it's hard to grab the railing. So you just need to be mindful of that if the lights are off. But it's pretty easy to traverse when you can see what's going on. At nighttime, like I said, it can be a little dicey, but it's the things you have to suffer through for the season. So here's another look at the stairs. It looks so nice. I love it. It's so pretty. And then down the stairs we have the little stuffies just hanging out. I love the little mice. I love the ones that have the legs that hang down. Oh, they're so cute, as you can see. But yeah, they're so nice. Little addition to the decor. You can never go wrong. And then down here we have a little baby reindeer with a beautiful poinsettia in there. Hopefully the poinsettia is coming into focus. But it's a lovely one. Just remember to keep your poinsettias moist, but not soaking wet, and give them as much light as you can. I know many of them are just decor items for the holidays, and they get tossed in the garbage. So mostly just keep them on the moist side. I check them once every day or two, and if they're a little bit damp, I don't worry about it. But if I feel like they're drying out, I give them a drink. So let's go into the front room. So here in a pan around, this tree is beautiful. The sun is just starting to come up. It's lovely. And got the ZZ plant that has some ornaments on it. It's so pretty. We'll look at the tree in a second. I love just adding a little bit of festivity to the plants. And then we've got the vase there with some lights in them. And then we've also got a lantern here with some more lights. They're going crazy. And then we've got the Grinch over here, again, with the stuffies. I love them. And a snow globe. This isn't necessarily Christmas, but it's in our Christmas box. I love snow globes. I don't have very many of them, but they just are so relaxing to get them to flip around and make it snow in there. And then we have these really, really fun glasses. We ended up getting these at Lowe's, I believe. I think it was Lowe's. One of the home hardware stores anyway, in their Christmas section. And when you put your eyes up to it, I don't know whether it's going to do it. Can you see? Might be too flashy here. Oh, there they start to do it. Let's do the Christmas tree. So this is our main Christmas tree, and it's a beautiful tree. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so sparkly. We like to put the Swarovski crystal ornaments on there, so we've got a bunch now. So it's nice. Every year we get a new one, and it's so beautiful. All the way to the top. A nice star on the top of the tree. We don't do angels, but I love a good star. And let's see if these glasses are going to do it. This one should be gingerbread men, I believe. Are they going to show up? Every light should turn into a gingerbread man. I don't know that they're going to show up. If you see it, let me know. Maybe they're upside down. I see them upside down. Are they going to do it again? Let's try it. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. So yeah, this tree is super nice. They call this one iced. It's not flocked. It's just got all kinds of sparkles on it, and it just looks like it's been kissed by the frost. And it's gorgeous. Oh, I love the colors, and I love how it sparkles. It's so beautiful. And then over there we've got some plants. I had to move some stuff upstairs into one of the bedrooms to make way for the Christmas tree. But it's looking beautiful. And then we've got some pillows and some stuffies again. And then up on the top we've got little candle holders that are like little ornaments. They're beautiful. Oh, I love them. Sometimes we have them on the kitchen table. Sometimes we have them elsewhere. This year we have them elsewhere. And they're so pretty. And let's get into the other areas of the house. And we've got the Norfolk Island pine. That's not just Christmas. I didn't even decorate it this year, but he's doing well. He's doing well. I put him over here just to get it away from the Christmas tree because I needed to clear out space. But he will get back into the light once the tree is gone. So he's having a little vacation, a little shady vacation, but he does get west exposure from this window over here. So it's not like he's getting nothing. He's just getting less than he normally does right in his south-facing window. A little glimpse into the rest of the house over here. Over here we have another reindeer. This one's a slightly bigger one than the other one that I showed you earlier. And I have, what is this called? I think it's an Italian stone pine, I think. And then I put a couple of small little poinsettias in there as well. I love the poinsettias. These were 2-inch pots, and I unpotted them and potted both of these things up together. And the poinsettias, the flower comes out, or the bracts come out, and they lend themselves to smaller sized pots. So if you only have a small space, the poinsettias are a nice one. You can get a 4-inch pot that just looks so full and beautiful, and I do recommend them. They come in shades of the hot pink, light pink, as you can see over here, and white. So if you want the more traditional red or white, then I'd go with the white. But the pinks are so beautiful. And if you can keep them through the winter and grow them on, why not? They're so pretty. So I'm hoping to grow this pine tree through. It's a zone 8 plant, so it doesn't want to be outside in our winter. So it might be similar to the Norfolk Island pine for care. But I'm going to give it a try. In nature, these get quite tall, and like 40 feet, 50 feet tall, and they get a flat top. So they don't typically look like our typical evergreen that we have here, but and they have multiple branches that are leaders. So they're very interesting. So this is my first year trying it out, so I'll give it a whirl, and hopefully next year I'll have the same one. It'll just be bigger, and I'll decorate it better. Now we've got the snowflakes in the windows. As you can see, looking beautiful. I love these snowflakes. And then we'll turn around here. We've got a little Christmas tree grove. Didn't go overboard with the decorations on them. They're pre-lit trees. Got little stars on them. This tall one is 5 feet. This one next to it is 4 feet. And then the other one is 3 feet. And then we've got the plushies down below. And then we've got the little gifts underneath. And some of the sparkly snow in with the regular snow. It's so pretty. This is a new thing for this year, and I really like it. It's so pretty. We ended up doing the spray snow on the branches because it was so stark. We'll end up doing it again. When we went to go find the snow before they were decorated, there was none to be found. Everywhere was sold out. So the snow in a can was a very popular item this Christmas. But yeah, we may do, and it looks beautiful. And then we've got this little guy. It's our little snowman that is on little spring, and he's just so happy to see you. And then let's go into the living room. The living room, we've got our festive pillows with the Cheers Bitches. How fun is that? That's always a crowd favorite. The table is all ready. We actually had a gathering a few days ago, and it went very well. And as you'll probably see, there's bits and pieces hanging out, candies and whatnot, just all ready for munching. And here is one of my favorite views. I love this fireplace, and this year we put the poinsettias on either side, as you can see, and the lit garland. It's so pretty. There's so much to see in this area. I don't know that we'll be able to pick it all up, but we'll do our best. As you can see, we typically change everything out. There's other things in the cabinets throughout the year, and then we swap them out for Christmas. And the poinsettias, they're far enough away from the fireplace. There's no fan that comes outwards, but the heat rises. So on either side, it's warm, but it's not hot. So the poinsettias aren't burning, but I just moved them a little bit further away, and they look beautiful. Oh, they're so pretty. And then on either side of the fireplace, we've got these tables with little lamps. We've got some candles and some figurines. And then up, we have some Christmas artwork and some sconces that look beautiful. And then we've got poinsettias, and well, not actually poinsettia picks, the artificial flowers in the vases up above. We've got a couple more snow globes. Just things here and there. As you can see, let's go down, all the way down. Take note. Hopefully things are coming into focus well. And then up to the poinsettia. We ended up putting some pretty ornaments in the poinsettias. I think the purple really shows off the red really nice. And then up here along our garland or our mantle, I love this little moose or deer. Look at the dumbfounded look on his face. You caught me in the middle of something. Were you trying to eat that garland? Oh my gosh. And as you can see, there's a theme. We love moose in this house. They're so cute. Either moose or reindeer. They're interchangeable at this time of the year, it seems. And then the stocking hangers. And then here we go again. We've got the other accessories just here as we go down. He's fun. I love the glitter. The glitter and the sparkle, you need that. It's not Christmas without a little bit of sparkle. So yeah. And then over here we have some more figurines. This one here is actually a candle holder. And then some years we have LED lights that go underneath these, and it kind of lights them up, but I don't believe we have any this year. And then same thing, we've got the pictures and the sconces, and I think I showed you the poinsettias up there in the arrangement. And let's turn around. Let's go this way. We'll quickly go into the kitchen. Oh, this one's hilarious. I think you guys have seen this in the past, but this is the cute little melting snowman. He sits in front of the fireplace because that's hilarious to me. So, yeah. Oh, and over here on the couch, we've got Frosty the Snowman, and we've got Olaf. They usually have little outfits. Olaf has his in-summer outfit. I need to find it. There's still time. And then this is Butters, the peanut butter bear, and he's got his little jingle bells on his neck. And then we've got the kitchen table, which has been taken over by candies and candy dishes and whatnot, and it just looks beautiful. And then these are new this year. Got this little snowman and little polar bear, and they're just, I think he's a polar bear. Yeah, he's a polar bear. And they're dancing, they're having a good time, they're having a party. And the candies, oh, candies, Christmas, oh my God. And then we caught this little mouse. Every year we find this guy. He gets caught underneath this Santa hat, the glass Santa hat. He's just enjoying the scenery. We'll let him go. we'll let him go after the season. And then here we go. This is another Christmas tree in the kitchen. And it's beautiful. I love the sparkle of this tree. I love the non-LED lights of this one. The LED lights are beautiful. I love them. They're so colorful and bright. But there's something about these old-fashioned lights that are not LED. The light that they provide, there's just something about them. They're just so beautiful. So yeah, just a mix of ornaments on here. This one is like the handcrafted and just whatever we got. They're just so cool. This one here we bought from a craft show a few years ago. This one was 2020 snowflake. I love it. It's quite appropriate. If you look hard, yeah, I like it. And then we got the polar pig. It looks like a polar bear, but it also resembles a pig. So we call it the polar pig. And love this one down here. This one is just a tiered tree that it's on a string, and it's beautiful. Look at the levels of it. Oh, it's so pretty. And then over here, don't mind the kitchen, we've got the variegated poinsettia. Kitchen's not a mess, but it's not that clean either, so don't judge. The poinsettia, the variegated poinsettia, is so beautiful. I'm going to maybe try to keep this one over winter because look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. The leaves are stunning. So I'm gonna try for this one. I'm not really great with poinsettias. They tend to die just before Christmas, and I compost them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It keeps the industry going. But I've never seen a variegated one or one as beautiful as this one. So let's give it a try. Let's see what we can do. Anyway, show me if you keep your poinsettias year after year. I'd love to see them. Tag me on Instagram or send me a private message. I'd love to see what your poinsettias look like. And if you can get them to rebloom, amazing. They're photoperiodic, so they require an 8-hour day length in order to produce the bracts. These are actually the flowers in the center here, and these are just colored leaves that they call bracts. So the color is actually not a flower, and in order to produce these, you need to have the short day length. So anyway, let's get down to the basement and see what's going on. The tour is nearly over. Okay, so we're in the basement now. You'll notice by the echo. And in the basement, we've got another tree. As you can see, this one is an LED one, and you'll notice the difference in the quality of lights between the LED. The LEDs are beautiful, but not the same as the incandescent bulbs that are in the other tree. So I love this one as well. And we've got the garland with some lights around the door frame. It's so cool, it's so pretty. And then we've got the pool table, hoping to have people come down and play some pool instead of everybody being in the kitchen. And good luck with that. Everybody wants to be in the kitchen for a party. And then we've got some more trees down below, little stuffies and things. We've got Mr. Bumbles, the abominable snowman, dressed up as Santa Claus down there. We've got a wreath that's all lit up, and a lot of echo. Holy, we need to get some artwork in this room. And then on the window ledges, we have a bunch of fun things. We got a little mouse. We got some little ornament hangers. I think that used to be a candle holder, and the candle used to hang up above, but it's a little ornament holder. Got some gifts. And we've got more presents. And this window actually gets some good light. This is a west-facing window, but with the window well, it's very obstructed. I should try to grow some lower light plants on here, maybe a pothos or something. Take some cuttings of some of my plants and give it a whirl. And then we've got some little reindeer here in the corner, just hanging out. Looks like they've been eating a lot of the Christmas goodies. They're quite plump there. And yeah, that is the tour. We've got some candy canes hanging above the lights here. And yeah, it's so much fun to have this pool table. I don't use it very often, but when you have people over, it's a good time. So thank you for coming with me and joining me on this little house tour, Christmas house tour. And hopefully you enjoy the holidays and get together with some friends and some family. Just have a great time. And until next time, you guys, happy growing.